Hey guys, my name is Amy Shores and I'm the Director of Pastoral Care at Methodist Family Health. And I just wanted to share a quick devotional thought and experience that happened to me. So far during this time at home, I have not been really good at being in a routine. And I knew that I had all this extra time, but I still wasn't getting my time alone with God like I wanted. I wasn't exercising and getting outside as much as I wanted and just doing those things to take care of my spiritual and my mental and my emotional health. And so finally, I don't know why it took me so long, but after about 6 weeks, I decided that I really needed to slow down and look at my routines and try to put some routines in place to start taking better care of myself. And so I started that this week, and we recently, about 2 weeks before kind of everything shut down, we moved houses. And so at our new house, there's this path that's right past our driveway that is just perfect for walking. It's about a half a mile, and so by the time I walk down and turn around and come back, it's like a little mile walk. And I've started incorporating that into my prayer time, and I've been doing just a little prayer walk every morning. And this morning, as I was walking, I was coming back up the path, and I was kind of doing a breath prayer of just Jesus, calling out his name, and then saying, show me, make me aware, and help me to follow, because I feel like at so many times, especially right now, we're looking for guidance. I don't know about you guys, but there are lots of things in my life right now that are unknowns. Lots of things about work have been turned upside down. We have my stepdaughter's in our house, and she is a college senior. Her summer plans have gone astray. Her plans for after graduation are no longer there. And so there's just a lot of people that are needing a lot of guidance around me. And so as I was walking, I just was continually praying, make me aware, or show me, make me aware, and then help me to follow. And kind of like the second time that I prayed that, I kind of turned a corner on this path, and it was pretty early in the morning, and the sun was just blinding. It was so bright. It was like I said, still in the process of rising. So whenever I turned around this corner, all I could see was the sun. Like all of a sudden, everything else in my vision was gone. I couldn't see the trees. I couldn't see more than 2 steps in front of me. And that's happened before when I've been driving in my car. But like kind of that sun blindness, but it's never happened that I remember when I was walking. And so I was just sun blind, and all I could see was the next 2 steps. And it was like God was just speaking to me in that moment that all I need to see are the next 2 steps. The word reminds us in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, to trust in the Lord with all of our heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. So God has told us he wants to direct our path. He wants to show us what to do as long as we lean on him and don't lean on our own plans and our own understanding. But then we're also reminded in Micah chapter 6, verse 8, that God has already reminded us what is good. And so sometimes it's not about the knowing what's 5 steps and 10 steps and next week or next month or next year. It's about being faithful and being obedient and the little bit that we do know. And so my encouragement for you guys and what I felt, like I said, God was teaching me this morning, was to just continue to be faithful and to cling to those truths about God that we know are true, and to just walk today's steps, to just be faithful and follow him and trust him for today. And then know, because we know that God is good and that God is good to us. And so we know that like tomorrow he's going to continue to show us our steps and to lead us and guide us in that little bit for tomorrow, as long as we continue returning to him each morning, looking for those next steps. So yeah, my prayer for you and my encouragement to you is just to continue to do what you need to do today, and not to be so concerned about the future that we don't know what it's going to be like. But thankfully, God does, and we know that He is going to continue to meet us there.